Maybe I'm trying to join your game, but it's not letting me join. I don't know what's going on. I'm back, boys.
Shit, I didn't take much. There's already a tank on point. Hey, Alpha marks solid with the tank.
I have an extra supply truck at middle if anybody's available. Build me more fucking notes. Oh god, I got the hiccups. Oh, I got the fucking hiccups and they're killing me.
Alright, Commander, drop us as much supplies on Overlook as you can give us. We're gonna build defense. Alpha.
I appreciate that, Alpha, but I really wish you guys were building on Salient 42 because that's our best shot to win this game. That's the best point to win this on a defense. But I will send you those supplies to fucking hold out on Overlook. They are inbound.
Say the longer we can hold off on Overlook, the longer you can build up on sailing.
Yeah, the problem is it's 25 versus 25, so I don't got any engineers to build up on Salient. But on the bright side, I do have a garrison set up on the Scar to fall back with. I am heading to Overlook to help you guys. If we can fucking win this on Overlook, I will fucking shit my pants, and I will possibly give you a hand job.
No, I don't need any of that. I just need supplies, and if you give me that, we'll do what we can.
not only are supplies inbound, but also your commander is inbound on Overlook. I got our garrison set up on Scar in case we do lose Overlook.
Yes.
Also, by the way, you should all look into the 7th Cav. We're super awesome, and I need recruits.
Yeah, I can't commit to that kind of commitment, boss.
It's only 1 hour a week to be a part of the group.
That's it. I play fucking 30, 50. I'm not just kidding. I play every time, but I'm just so unpredictable. I got a business I got to run.
Yeah, man, literally, it's 1 hour a week to be a part of the group, and if you
Alright,
can't
so
make it for the
supplies,
dedicated 1 hour a week, there's also makeups where you can just make up your time any fucking day of the week. Most easiest going mill sim you'll ever fucking meet. Commander is on defense objective with you boys. I got the fallback garrison set up.
So we are east 105 degrees from your location, building a bunker. Ah!
Twelve.
Ronaldo, you should be able to join on my fucking game. I have a enemy fucking tank. I need AT or something on Commander's fucking tank ping, please. Try closing the game, Ronaldo. Like, try like restarting the app and then joining. Somebody with AT fucking hit that thing. Put a satchel on it, put rockets into it, do fucking something. I know you boys are, and I appreciate it, but fucking do better.
I'm out of ammo. I can't blow it up.
All nearby.
I'm dropping a fucking ammo drop right on top of us, boys.
To Webak Overlook, kind of more towards the trench and gun line, near all the smoke. We got a bunch of, we got a tank over here we need to take out.
There's an ammo drop dropping in by us. Any AT guys that need more ammo, there's an ammo drop coming in right on top of us. Let's fucking win this on point 2. Boys, that'll make me feel really fucking good. Commander's ping is updated tank ping. It is accurate, dead accurate on enemy fucking tank. Get your satchels, get your AT rockets, get whatever the fuck you can on that motherfucker.
We got enemy coming in, eastbound 110, eastbound 110.
Where are they? Where are they?
They're coming in from the tree line, east 110. Helmet marks are solid.
I am bringing in more supplies on top of Overlook. More supplies on Overlook if there's any engineers building or anything. Be advised, recon plane up over the fucking western flank. Recon plane over the western flank.
Possible enemy tank. Possible enemy vehicle of some kind on my marker. gonna do. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a tank then.
We need to be very, very wary. The vehicle that is on the ping is just a transport truck. D-ping. If that's D-pinging a truck, that's just a transport truck. It's empty. We need to be very wary of a Eastern airhead. Everybody keep your eyes on the skies for an airhead in the next couple minutes. Enemy recon plane just went overhead. Expect a bombing run. Dropping more supplies on Overlook. By the way, boys, this is your commander speaking. I tried the hardest I could last game, and I'm trying the hardest I can this game, but I'm also very drunk, and I appreciate every single fucking one of you.
All right, I've got a squad on the, well, not my squad, but a group of people hunkered down in one of the buildings. We avoided the bombing run.
We have an enemy light tank coming in.
That truck.
On commander's ping, enemy light tank. Enemy light tank on commander's light tank ping.
I may get that.
Let's go, Cosmic Soda. Fuck him up, Cosmic.
Hey, watch out,
Oh,
Cosmic.
son of a bitch.
Infantry to the west, infantry to the west. In the tree line.
Is it on that tree near the barbed wire?
Yeah, it was, but I'm not sure if I got it.
Okay.
More supplies inbound on Outlook.
Telling you, we're gonna hold this motherfucker, commander.
Gentlemen, look into the 7th Cav. Your commander is here to fucking help you boys out, but look into 7 Cav. 7cav.us.
I think our east side is looking light, dude, on defense, though, I'll tell you that. Our west side is looking heavy.
We might be looking at the southern airhead. Southern airhead.
It's got the buildings. Whoever's
All right,
building
I'm gonna go downstairs.
dead.
Hey, Echo Squad Leader. Echo Squad Leader. We're looking at. Churro. Tell those boys to pull back. You boys are too extended on the front line.
Getting any return fire, buddy?
Oh, these hiccups are fucking killing me, boys.
Those, yeah, they're coming through the front, commander, on that alpha mark is solid. So basically, 65 and northeast 77.
On commander's body, we got infantry.
Fucking got 3 of them, Commander, coming in through the front gates, northeast 10, northeast 5, Tony.
Commanders are far behind fucking lines, boys. I'm trying to bring a half track up to our position as fast as I can.
Oh shit. Everything's hot. Everything's hot, guys.
Guys, I've got tons of supplies on that point. Somebody put a fucking gear. I've got tons of supplies on that point. I need a squad leader to put a fucking garrison up right fucking now.
You have a flamethrower guy, just flamethrower in every way.
I don't give a fuck what there is. I need a fucking squad leader to put a garrison up on way back right fucking now.
Alright, copy. Alright, waiting right next to it. Let's see. Garrison up, garrison up, garrison
Good
up.
work, good work, good work, Django.
Alpha. I'm staying right next to it.
I've got the half-track garrison coming in hot as well. I'm almost there, boys.
You gotta give coordinates. You gotta give coordinates, bud.
I am in fucking
Oh, I see it. Echo.
E3,
Copy.
E3, yeah. Approaching hot and fast with this fucking half-track.
Is my garrison hot?
No, your garrison's fucking golden right now, buddy.
Alright, copy. Dude, I don't got one fucking guy in my crew with a mic.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go on days like this, man. That's what'll happen on these big
I'm even
jobs.
surprised we're holding it with nobody fucking with mics on my squad. Yeah, I came in on your last game at the end. Yeah, that tank though sat on point too long, though, getting mad kills on us.
Hey, I'm driving this fucking half-track into point, and I just seen a fucking solo infantry guy trying to head into the back of the point here. So watch out, there's one guy coming in from the fucking east.
Hey, so if you have engineers, dude, let's get an engineer to put a bob wire right here on this fucking, on this shit, around here, around the garrison. close to our garrison. They're right up in the front gates on the northeast bound zone.
Be advised, recon overhead, recon overhead.
That came from behind. That came from behind you. I saw that. I saw that. That tank, that shot came from behind you. When I say behind, that is southwest 230.
Gentlemen, everybody, northeast. We have a garrison or an airhead or something northeast. We got tons of infantry coming in northeast.
Copy that. We got to push out to northeast then.
Rear side of the objective. We got an airhead or a garrison or something. We need to sweep out there and clear that the fuck out.
Me and my crew are pushing out northeast to look for that fucking garrison.
Yeah, there's something out there. There's definitely something out there. We've got 4 or 5 of them coming in from the northeast. They got something out there. I did take out an outpost for sure. I killed 2 guys and took out an outpost, but there's more out there.
Yep, over here. Get the MG on that one.
MG might get sniped if they...
Yeah, plenty coming in from the northeast, gents. Plenty coming in from the northeast.
Sarge.
Got their outpost. It's gone northeast.
There's still an airhead or a garrison or something. If all you got was an outpost, there's still more out here.
I saw it. I see it.
I'm with you, Django. I'm with you.
Half track over here. They got a half track.
No, that's friendly half track. That's
That's what I thought it was. It looked German. I wasn't sure. That's that flamethrower, bud. Did he get you?
I got into the half track and saved myself somehow.
That was fucking smart. That was smart thinking.
I did die after a little bit. Half track's still up. The enemy infantry is all over our friendly half track.
What we should have done is shut it off. Somebody didn't shut it off.
Yeah, I tried to get into it and move it, but I was on fire and I died while I was on fire, so I was trying to shut it off.
It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Well, if it's 2 minutes, I can fucking just... Everybody just call your boys back into circle. All we need to do is hold out for fucking a minute and 30 seconds, and I can drop a reinforcement and we win this game.
Alright.
Tell every single one of your boys to collapse into point.
Yo, we got an enemy tank. That's not friendly.
Where's the tank? Ping it.
I heard it shoot.
It's up front, northeast, direct northeast. It's probably gonna push up this road. I don't have eyes on it, but I know it's there.
Yeah, we're gonna win
Recon plane above. I'm about to bring in a whole bunch of air support and a reinforce, boys. We're gonna win this fucking game.
Light tank.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that hand job now.
He's already been hit.
this.
Oh, what? You're gonna ignore me on my hand job?
Bombing run cutting off their eastern approach. Bombing run cutting off their eastern approach.
Did you get a lot of kills?
Bombing run's just about to hit.
Was that a bombing run or no? Take that. As a hit.
Boys, that's a fucking GG. We just won this fucking game, gentlemen. We just won this game, gentlemen. 7cav.us. Look us up. Cree T is your recruiter. Fucking submit your enlistment papers today. Set your fucking enlistment papers into the 7cav right now, boys. Cree T is your fucking enlistment fucking officer. Let's go. Dang. This better be an offensive commander game, and I better fucking get it, because it's all I've wanted to play for the last fucking week. What? Hey, here, what's up, buddy? Not too bad. So you're with the fucking first right now, hey? All right, so I'm going to give you the super quick synopsis. So I've been part of the 7th Cav for about 3 years now. I started the Hell Let Loose console division within the 7th Cav, and I ran the group for about 2.5 years. Unfortunately, work came into play, and the one thing that's super nice about the 7th Cav is that life always comes before the game. So what's super cool is that all it requires of you to be a part of the 7th Cav and have a group of guys and access to a great Discord and a group of guys that play regularly. We do operations, we do competitive stuff, but all you have to do to remain as a part of the group is play for 1 hour a week as a part of what we call an SP or a section practice. So you have to go through a little bit of a lengthy entry process. Like there's a boot camp where you have to come in and you have to sit with a DI and you got to talk with them and they give you a little test and like basically just so that you adhere to the rules of the 7th Cav. But all you have to do to be a member is 1 hour a week at an SP playing with the guys. So if you're available, so like me personally, I play on the weekend squad, which is one of the only weekend squads. So we get together at Sunday at 6 p.m. EST. So I'm gonna send you. I'm trying to get in on RTC. So I used to be the commanding officer of BACD. So the 7th Cavalry Gaming Regiment has been around for 22 years now. They were PC only. When Hell Let Loose console came out on console, one of the guys in what they called the auxiliary combat detachment tried to start up the console division. When I joined the console in the 7th Cav, I was the fifth guy that joined it, and then I progressed all the way up to the CO. Ran it for a long time. I was the operations fucking CO. I was the RTC CO for all console, and then work got busy and I had to drop out. And now I'm just back as a regular trooper. So literally, all I do is right now I'm just a fucking corporal. I used to be a captain, but I'm just a corporal now. All I do is 1 hour a week on Sunday, play with the boys, and then we have like Saturday operations, Monday operations, Friday operations, and then some pop up stuff as well. But all you're required to do to stay in the group is 1 hour a week, and that's it. So it's super easy to be a part of the group. And then, so yeah, and if you're available on the Sundays, I would love you to come and be a part of our squad because so we have like 8 or 9 different squads, and they all have like anywhere between like 6 and 12 members in each squad. Some squads are bigger, some squads are smaller. And so I'm just joining up with the Sunday squad, and we need more guys. So if you're available at Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, we need more guys in our squad. So I would love you to come and play with us. Awesome. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the link for the enlistment papers for 7th Cav on Discord. And it takes a few days. It's like I said, the entry process is literally the biggest pain in the ass. It takes like 3 or 4 days to get into the Cav, and then once you're done that, it's fucking easy peasy. You just have to deal with the fucking political bullshit to get in, and then it's a great fucking time. And like the guys do more than just play Hell Let Loose. Like we have a huge Discord. The guys hang out. Like really big right now has been like the new NCAA football. So like guys that get together for that. There's lots of guys. There's guys that like get together on Saturday and they stream like UFC fights and we hang out and watch those together. It's just a great community. It's less about Hell Let Loose and more about just being a great group of guys. So I will send you that, but I do have to get off to bed here right away because I do gotta work tomorrow. Man, I tried so hard in those last 2 fucking games. I lost that fucking game on Kursk, but then won that last game on defense commander, and I couldn't fucking be happier. Yeah, we were trying. We were fucking trying. Yeah, and like unfortunately this weekend, like Saturday, we have a competitive game, so like we're playing like against another clan. Unfortunately, I can't make it to that game because I got plans on Saturday. But then Sunday, we just have a regular op where it's like 30 to 40 of us that get together and just like pub stomp, basically. But then also on Sundays as well, we have our SP. So like we try to get out and we try to do specific things. So we try to get out and like do like defensive building, or we try to get out and do like ambush tactics, or like we just try to do something that's like derived into tactical realism in the game for just 1 hour a week. That's all it is to be a part of the group. And man, like I gotta tell you, like I'm trying to get back into it as best I can because I had to drop all the responsibilities I had because I started working a night shift with my company. So my times just didn't work out with the guys. But now that we got private servers coming up, I might rejoin S3. And like what I want to personally do with the S3 and with the server browser coming up is to actually set up like tactical realism servers where it's like we get a server, hopefully we can password lock it, and it's just us, and we do like realistic events where it's like one life trying to take a single objective and doing something really cool. Let me get to the website here somehow, fortunately. Here we go. And then we go here, we go forums, we go enlist. Okay, I'm going to just try and go like this. I'm going to go copy link address. I'm going to walk you through this process real quick. Let's get this done real quick so that you get it done properly before I take off. So I'm going to send you this link. I'm sending it right now. You click on that and let me know what happens. Okay, so create an account. If it's like asking you to log in, create an account on the website. Yeah, register. Yeah. So the big thing you need to think about right now, and I'm going to tell you this honestly because I'm giving you a ton of information that a lot of guys don't get just with my experience with the Cav, is when it comes down to a Cav, I'm sure you've seen in game. My name is Cree.t. So my first name is Travis, last name is Cree. So it can be an alias. It doesn't have to be your actual name. It just can't be like a fictional character or something like that. But like if you have an alias that you really like, so like say like you like Levy, right? Like Levy's your name. So you could be like Levy dot whatever your first name is in real life. So you could be like Levy dot T or Levy dot R or Levy dot whatever, right? So just think about that in advance because once you're 30 days into the Cav, you cannot change your name. And then what I want you to do as well is if you do apply and you do get in and you get connected with the DI and they ask you which squad to be a part of, I want you to stay in connection with me because I would love you to be a part of my squad with my squad leader currently. His name is Formola. Cool fucking dude. We have a really good fucking squad going. We get together, like I said, we get together on Sundays at 6 p.m. EST. So for me, it's 4 p.m. because I'm Mountain, because I'm in Canada, but we all get together at 6 p.m. on Sundays and we play together for an hour to 2 hours and we just have fun together as a squad. And that's the only thing that's bare minimum required of you is just that you, and if so let's just say, for example, like, you know, I want you to come play with on Sundays, but let's just say like we have, like I said, I think we have 9 or 10 squads and they all have different days throughout the week. If there's a day that works better for you, you can obviously join one of those other squads for sure. But I would love if you have Sundays available. I'd love for you to be a part of our squad because we need more guys in our squad. Yeah, that'll happen. If you want, you can also share your screen on Discord, and I can help walk you through too. There is one strict rule though that 7th Cav has is dual clanning, so you're gonna have to your time. I'm gonna say this now. Fuck first. Yeah, like, have you heard of General Smoke? Is he still around? So when I first joined, like I joined like Hell Let Loose came out on the console like 3 years ago, and I joined like day one with the first, and I played with them for about a week, and then found the 7th Cav, and I have loved every minute of it. Like the group of guys is just awesome, and there's a lot of like, so we are a mil sim, like we're tactical realism, but they're honestly the easiest mill sim to be a part of, because it's like there's like, you got like the Panzer, the 7th Fallstrom Jaegers, or those guys where they're like, you have to fucking play every fucking day with us. It's like, no, the 7th Cav requires 1 hour a week. That's all you have to do to be a part of the group. And it's nice too, because like even though you're just like a part of our squad, if you join like my squad, you can still join games with any of the other squads that are playing at any time. And and that's another thing that's nice about the Cav Man is like we have like tons and tons of resources. Like we even have like a graphics department where if you want like a emblem built for yourself, you can submit a ticket to get them to do that, and it's all volunteer and everything. But like there's just so much in the Cav that's awesome. No, username can be whatever you want it to be. That's just to sign into the website, because we just have our own independent website. Your name won't come into play until you actually fill out the enlistment papers, and that's like what your name will be in the Cav. Yeah, and then you'll need to fill out the enlistment papers. Yeah, yeah. And if you have any questions, it's pretty simple. And I'm trying to get back into RCT. Like I said, I used to be the senior for Hell Let Loose Console RCT, so I was like the head drill instructor. But then I fell out, trying to get back into RCT. So if I do get in time, and they fucking get me in, I'm gonna say like, hey, this guy coming in is my recruit, and I want to do his boot camp. Yeah, yeah. So you need to put Cree.t in your recruiter. Yeah. So capital CREE dot capital T. So if you like Levy as your tag, and something that will be required of you is to change your T17 name, and you will have to change it to like Levy dot whatever you want. So like if Levy was your last name, then dot, like, so for me, like Cree is my last name, and then my first name is Travis, so I'm known as Cree dot T. So if you wanted to be Levy whatever, you'd be Levy dot whatever. And everybody, and in chat and everything, when we're in Discord, everybody would just like call you as Levy. Yeah, but like, so like right now, like your username, if I look in here, is so you're like a son of Levy, right? So if you want to be like, or Flavy, sorry, not Levy, Flavy, right? LeVay, yeah. So so if you're Anton LeVay, you'd be known as LeVay.A. So everybody would just call you LeVay, would be what they would call you. Yeah, so so when it says like last name, first name, put last name as LeVay and first name is like Anton. And then everybody would just know you as like LeVay.A, but everybody would just call you like when they're saying like, hey, like, so you'd start out as private LeVay. So when we were in an operation and we're doing roll call, they would be like, hey, is LeVay here? Like, private LeVay, are you here? And you'd say, yeah, I'm here. And everybody would just know you as LeVay. But that is the only difficult thing that some guys have a hard time getting over is that you will have to change your T17 name to LeVay.A. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And it's like I said, man, like once you get into the group and you're hanging out in the Discord and everything, man, like it's super cool. Like there's so many guys that are around. You get access to so many different channels. And we have like a company lounge where like we just all hang out. So like if nobody's like playing Hell Let Loose, there's still like a Discord channel where just like guys hang out and just like do whatever they're doing. So like guys play War Thunder, guys play World of Warships, or guys play any other fucking game and they're just hanging out at any time and they just play in that company lounge. But then when we all get together, we also have a dedicated channel within our Discord. And that's another thing I'll do too. I'll send you a link here for our Discord as well. I sent you an invite to our Discord as well through Discord. Uh, but you own the game, right? Yeah, so then just put no, and if there's any ability to put any notes in there, just be like I own the game and play the game. But if there's not, just put like just or yeah, awesome. So just keep an eye on it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. It sometimes it can be like super fucking quick where they like get you in and it's like next day. Sometimes it can be like 48 hours. So the rule within the cav is like so everything in the cav. So like somebody has to do your what they call the boot camp. So that's a DI that's going to do that. I have reapplied to become a DI, and I'm going to try and message one of the top guys right now that is a DI for console to be like, hey, get me fucking in and let me do this guy's boot camp, which is your boot camp. So I'm going to try and do your boot camp myself. And if they can get me in, that'd be great. If not, somebody else will do it. But even if somebody else does it, I'm going to request that I sit in on it because I've just been around for so long. I know what's going on, just to make sure that it's like a super smooth process for you. But sometimes it can take them just like a day or two to get it. So just like be super patient. And if anything's not working and you don't get any messages back or anything, just reach out to me and I will fucking go ahead and bash skulls to make sure that you get through super quick. Awesome. So I'm just sending my my guy here. I said, hey, I reapplied as a DI and I have a new recruit that I want that I want to oh my, I can't spell. Do his boot camp. Alright, so if I go to 7thcav.us, if I can find a link to it. So you're on our Discord server right now? So at the very top, if you go channels and roles, so once you enter the console, you should see like server guide, channels and roles, and then hit hell let loose console. And then when you go down, you should see hell let loose console discussion. What's your name in Discord? At Graham still? So yeah, just type a message in hell let loose console discussion. Just say anything, like say hello, hi, whatever. Oh yeah, I see you typing. And like even still, like even in your paperwork, that's like Grimshaw's your thing. Like you could be Grimshaw dot whatever if you wanted to go back and edit your apply. Is that what you put in your paperwork? Is levay.g? It should have said first name, last name though. So like if you wanted to, you could be like Grimshaw.l or you could be like Grimshaw Levay, which would be Levay.g, right? Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be. So it's like I said, like this is the one thing I really want to stress is like it's like once you pick your name in the 7th cav, you only have 30 days to change it. So I just really want you to think about like what you would actually like to be known as. So like if you want guys to call you Grimshaw, then pick your last name as Grimshaw and then like .l. So you could be like LeVay Grimshaw, right? So your first name would be LeVay, your last name would be Grimshaw. So guys would call you Grimshaw. But if you want to be known as LeVay Grimshaw, so like first name Grimshaw, last name LeVay, you'd be LeVay.g. So it's really what you want to be known as. It's what So last name is what you're going to be known as. Like last name is what the other guys in the group are going to call you. So like my last name is Cree. So all the guys call me Cree. So if you'd rather be Grimshaw, you want your last name to be Grimshaw. If you want to be known as LeVay, you want your last name to be LeVay. So, and everybody's going to call you by your last name, just like an actual military unit, right? Like whatever your last name is, like so, like if your last name is Sanchez, everybody would call you Sanchez, or if your last name is Gomez, everybody would call you Gomez, right? So make sure you put last name. So if you want to be known as LeVay.g, you like so if you want the guys to call you LeVay, make sure that your last name is LeVay and your first name is Grimshaw. So then you would be Grimshaw LeVay, but guys would call you LeVay.g. Uh okay, can we go into the chat and can you share your screen quick just so that we're on the same page? it's like I said, the last thing I want is for you to not have the name you want, because there's so many guys that I like when I was back in my heyday of getting guys into the group that like were like, oh, that's not the name I wanted. So like the big thing that I want to make sure is like you're super happy with the guys calling you what you want to be. Sorry about that. I had to. No worries. I had to quick reopen the program. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Okay, so here's the screen. also the other thing that's super awesome is typically when our SP is usually just before or just after an operation. So like we get together and play our 1 hour SP, and then there's also usually an operation on Sunday. So we get together and play for an hour, which is your dedicated time. And then if you have the time on Sunday, we also play a big operation where we get like a bunch of the different squads together to play together.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, man, that all sounds just wonderful.
Wicked, dude. Well, I hope this all goes well, and I hope to be fucking playing with you on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, man. Me too. Absolutely. Like I said, yeah, we'll be in touch, man. We'll talk real soon.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll keep an eye on it, and like I said, you have any problems at all, you reach out to me, all right?
I'll do that, man. Have a good night, all right? Safe journeys.
You too, buddy.
We'll see ya.